Hey guys, welcome to Cryptalina channel, and today we continue to discuss what is going on the price of the Bitcoin chart right now. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and my Telegram group. So let's get started. In this video, Bitcoin exactly comes to our goal that we talked about in previous videos, and right now we are in a new position on Bitcoin. So if you want to know what trades I open and what trades you should open, what scenarios we have for the near future at the price of Bitcoin, what is happening right now at the price of Bitcoin, and what can change everything in the near future, so I will tell you about this soon. Watch this video till the end, it will be very interesting. Let's move on to the 1 hour time frame. Here we had a fall in wage which worked remarkably well, and you could take 8.64% from this trade if you entered the trade using my signals from the video or from my Telegram group. And right in front of you is my Telegram group. You can join it. On February 4 I gave this trade, and right now you take up to 8% of the profit on the spot, and with the 10s leverage you could take up to 86% of the profit on this trade. So a very useful group. Trades come out much more often here. If you want to receive transactions in the futures market, signals for futures every day, then right now you need to message me the word crypto, and I add you to my free private group in Telegram, in which future signals are released every day, so follow the links in the description. We also have some interesting observations that I just saw on the weekly Bitcoin chart. This is the death cross. Right now the intersection of two moving average of the 50s and the 200s gives us a death cross. A lot of bloggers are now talking about the fact that this is a disaster, and after the intersection of two moving average, Bitcoin goes into an incredible correction by 40-50%, and in fact there is logic in this, but this happens for the first time at the price of Bitcoin. Before that, there had never been such patterns, and there were intersections of two moving average, but after that the price of Bitcoin still went up. So where were these intersections already? They were on the S&P 500 chart, when our 50s moving average crosses the 200s moving average. For example, this moment happened already in 2008, after which we fell by 46%, which everyone is now waiting for. So historically this happened on September 3, 2001, after which we also had a 40% drop in the S&P 500. So we also had such misunderstanding before, but we also continued to simply grow. Therefore, in general, there is logic, but so far, in my opinion, one cannot fully rely on these intersections. We had these intersections before, but they didn't work out. Also, traders, I told you that on the daily chart we have a golden cross. This works out almost always up. We will observe, because it sometimes happens that after the golden cross we go for a correction by about 15, 20, 30%. So far we have a death cross on the weekly chart, and we will also see how it works out. If you want to open the same trades as I did, you should definitely register on BYBIT using my link, which will be in the description or in the first pinned comment. I will remind you once again that right now you can claim up to 5,000 bonus on BYBIT, and all you have to do is make a registration and make your first deposit. If BYBIT is not available in your country, then you have a good alternative. It's BitGet. It's available for all users, and right now there is a spin like a wheel. You can win Bitcoin, artificial intelligence tokens, massive autograph t-shirt, and many other prizes, so follow the link in the description. So let's move on to our new trade. I showed it to you in yesterday's video. We have almost reached the stop loss. This is an easier trade. Also, I said that you can try to open a trade on a cup with a handle, but this didn't work. Here we had a potential cup and handle, but the formation was broken. We did it at least over low. It certainly wasn't a cup with a handle. The trade was cancelled. But here we still opened a long position because we held the support. We were standing on well here, and this zone, this support block is marked with a fairly large block. It can also be highlighted in this way. So we are standing on it now. In general, we are testing it for the second time, and so far Bitcoin is holding up. But the most interesting thing here is the bullish divergence, which is being drawn right now on RSI and on the price of Bitcoin. At the same time, RSI shows itself very strongly and buyers are ready to make Bitcoin go up. So why is Bitcoin ready to go to at least $22,500 anytime soon? In fact, this may be affected by inflation data, which will be released today. In the US, we all love the data that shows the short-term direction of the market, which can affect and give a huge amount of volatility. And right now, it could work in our favor if the data is lower than forecast, lower than 6.3%, inflation will slow down. And most likely now it will slow down because recently the Fed's policy has been acting to slow down inflation. They want to slow down inflation. I will not say that this is good for the further development of the economy, but right now it's happening and we can expect that inflation will be neutral or will be below the forecast. For example, the consensus thinks that inflation will be 6.2%. In general, the consensus was really wrong because in December it was 6.5% and inflation was actually 6.5%. And in November, inflation was 7.3% according to the consensus, and in reality, inflation was 7.5%. So, therefore, now we can expect that inflation will be 6.5, 6.3%, and most likely it will be either neutral or lower than the forecast. So we will look at it. If inflation is 6.1, 6.2, 6.3, or even 6%, then this will be short-term loan on Bitcoin. That is why now I have this trade open on BYBIT. So traders, if you want to trade the same way and take this trade, there is a great opportunity now. My stop loss is now at break even. I won't lose any money from this trade. Friends, think for yourself whether to open this trade or not. I told you about it yesterday. Now I am explaining why it may or may not work and if inflation is higher than expected. But now we have a divergence. Inflation's data that seems to be positive for us and a good support level that can be worked out and take your scalp trade up to $22,500. So let's move on to an interesting chart that I found today and just look at it. We have shorts open on bitfinex, a huge number of shorts. Look at this candlestick, we opened 45% short. People don't believe that Bitcoin can go higher, then they open shorts, and we have already closed shorts. Let me remind you, we opened shorts for another $23,692, about $22,400, and people are opening shorts only now. Could this mean that people open the shorts too late? Maybe, but nevertheless we closed our shorts. It's possible, of course, that the price may go lower, so we will see. And the only thing that confuses me is that whales usually open such large positions on bitfinex, so maybe the whales know more than me and they will be right. But let's see how it all plays out. So far all my trades are in fairly safe positions. I have nothing to lose, I'm not too worried about that. Also, friends, nothing has changed in the long-term picture. We have targets of $20,465 and $19,571. These are the values that I expected to correct, and they remain so. Here I will gain quite large position in Bitcoin. I will recruit for my swing low, which is for a month, maybe 2 months, maybe several weeks. And again, the targets are $28,000 and $36,500. These are the goals that I see for Bitcoin in the near future, in the near few months. So that's all for now. What do you think about this? Write your opinion in the comments. I hope you like this video and my update. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and my Telegram group, and also don't forget to put comments with your opinion. Thank you for watching. Bye.